Hello everyone from Adventure and Tech Runs. I hope you guys are doing okay. So today we will be discussing about the things that you might want to change once you first set it up your Google Pixel 9 Pro XL or maybe 9 Pro. And we will just talk about those things like what you can change in the phone to enhance your experience or take out the most out of it. So the first thing we will be discussing will be the home screen, like how you can customize your home screen. And for that, you need to just tap and hold on the home screen, and then it will show up with a couple of options. So we'll go ahead and we'll do the wallpaper and style. So in the wallpaper and style, there are further couple of more options that you can see. There's a option to customize your home screen and lock screen separate. So let's talk about the lock screen first. So once you come onto the lock screen, there are option to just change the phone of the clock. So once you just swipe it through, so it will show you a couple of options for the phone. And let's say, for example, you're okay with this phone, so you can just click on this one, and it will show the preview like how it looks like on your home screen. So if you want to set it as a wallpaper, so you can just go ahead and click on set as a wallpaper. Otherwise, I don't want that to be, and I'll just go back. Further, you can do is to change the clock color and size. So once you click on it, you can see here there are a couple of presets over here. You can just change however you want it to be. And if you can just make it you can adjust the brightness for this phone as well, like how you want it to be. So yeah, so this is one option. Then there's a size. So there's a dynamic so clock size changes according to lock screen content. So that's the dynamic, like, so probably it would just change the color and all that as per your wallpaper at the back. And then there's a small clock shows in the corner of your home screen, so it will show up like this at the corner. So I would just like to go ahead and do a dynamic one. So right now I'm in the dynamic one. All right, so we'll just set it like this. Then we'll go back, and we can see now there are options about the theme, like how you want your phone general theme colors to look like, about the notification panel and all that. So once you click on this, you can just see here the colors will change. So see, it's now green. So just the general theme of the phone will change in this regard. Then there's a couple of more options. You can go ahead. There are multiple preset over here. There are other colors options, kind of pastel colors. You can just from here you can also just change your dark theme, or if you want to make a light theme, by tapping on here. And then we'll just go back, and we can come down. So we have just a couple of preset wallpapers that you can see. You can just change as you like. Now if you click on the more wallpapers, so here you will see like more options. So obviously it's the era of AI, so there's AI wallpaper, so that will just generate as it will just automatically generate the wallpapers. Then there's option of my photos. Then there's emoji workshop. Then there are a couple of further options. You have it here, the live wallpapers or living universe and swirling petals, which is by default by the Google, which is a really nice thing that Google have given some of the wallpapers. So let's go and explore the AI wallpapers. So if we go on to the imaginary, so see, tap a word for ideas and inspirations. So let's see, let's go ahead. Okay, I don't have the internet right now, just open that needs the internet for the AI. Alright, so it's just generating something for us. A cereal building made of fur and shades of burgundy and maroon. Wow. So this is how it generally generates the wallpaper. There are a couple of options that you can select for AI to generate the wallpaper for you. It could be night, and it would just generate something for you out of it. So we'll go ahead back. So it's just showing you the preview how this wallpaper looks like with the AI. So we'll just there are a couple of like lots of options over here that you can just do to customize the wallpaper even as per your needs. Then we'll come down a little bit. So here it shows like shortcuts that you want to see on your lock screen. So there's like QR code. Here it's changing. Here there's a left shortcut and there's a right shortcut. There's nothing on the right shortcut. You might want to add the camera on the right shortcut, and the left shortcut you can just select on your own. Then there is a show notification on the lock screen. Now you can just tap it on or tap it off as per your need. Now there are a couple of more options. You can go ahead and look into it. Tap to check phone, lift to check phone. So these are a couple of options. If you don't need it, you can just switch this one off. Wake screen for notifications. If you don't want that to happen, you can just toggle it down. Then there's a couple of other options here. All right, now let's talk about the home screen, like how you can customize that one. So there are a couple of similar options you can find as you saw in the lock screen as well. So there is like a theme is still here, which is I think it's just same for both. And then there's wallpapers options. Let's go what's difference. It's almost the same for the lock screen as well as for the general your home screen wallpaper. Then there is a themed icons. Now this is a very special thing. Like once you click it, so it will make your apps looks like the same as what the theme is. Like it's a green, so it will just make all to be like green. And if you don't want this one, so this will be like regular icons you can see here. So yeah, I would just keep it as a regular one, but in case you want to match it with your theme, so your icons match it with your theme, so you can go ahead and just click on this one. So other thing that you guys can change with is the app grid. So we'll click on it and we can see like Google has given a couple of options. Like there are a lot of options that you guys can change to grid manageable up to 2 by 2, which is really a good thing, because like if you guys, let's say for example someone have a vision issues and they forgot their glasses at home, so they can just set 2 by 2 grid style, and that would just make the icons really big. So you guys can see like how it looks like in person, like if someone have forgot their glasses. So that's quite a good thing, I believe, and it's kind of accessibility advantage that it will give to you guys. So I will just keep it to 4 by 5 and we'll go back. Now the next thing you guys want to know is regarding the photos, how AI just enhances those photos, or how you can just make the best out of it from your phone. So once let's pick any photo. So like once you click on it, so there's option over here, a couple of options over here, like there's lens. So lens will do like it will just figure it out the area here, and will show you the similar results here about like the similar pictures. And the other is really good thing that I noticed here is like once you click on the edit on the same, now there's a couple of options. There's suggestions, and there's this one AI Gemini kind of logo over here. So once you click on it, so it will just ask you circle, brush, or tap to select. So you can just do anything like from this one. Like you can just ask it to reimagine, and you can just type it. Let's say for example we can type it sky to be a sunset, and it will just try to reimagine that thing for the picture. See, it has made like a sunset kind of outlook for it, this one. And it will just give you a couple of more options, which is, or you can just generate a new result if you didn't like the result that it has created for you. And it is really like looks really nice and if you see in person the way it has generated this, it doesn't look like it is AI generated, this one. All right, so there's this option, and then you can just go back. You can just click it on it. You can just maybe select the sky, and it will just regenerate the sky itself, like. And it will just give you a couple more options in this one. So there's preset kind of options over here as well. So there's one more option you can do. Maybe you can just circle it, and you can just reimagine it as birds maybe on the sky, and it will do it for you in that area. So see how realistic it has made, like a small bird just flying by. It didn't make it like a really big bird as compared to the landscape. It just managed to do it in the right way. As you can see, it had made really small, like it looks like a real bird, like, see. So the best thing about this one is the Google AI is the best one, in a sense that I've never seen this one. Like, it has matched the birds according to the landscape, like how big the landscape. So it has matched it to look like real. So this is one thing that you can do with the picture. And then there are a couple of more options, like you can just crop, and there are just general tools that you guys can use it to just add it, or you can just enhance by AI, and it will do it for you. Now, one more thing you want to change once you set up your phone for the first time is you need to go into the settings, and you want to go into the display, and you can see like there is two options of you can just close off this adaptive brightness, and you can just do it manually adjust and won't change a thing. I think by default this one is coming adaptive brightness, and if it's switched off, so you might want to just switch this one on in order so your brightness will change according to the lighting condition around you. And then there's one more thing I wanted to show you guys uh, is the lock screen and notifications. So here there's one more thing I wanted to show you that is really cool about the Google Pixel. It's in now playing, identifies songs playing nearby. So once you just switch this one on, so it will just identify songs around you, and it will just download into your library. So once you click on the now playing history, so here all songs will be showing up. So let's say for example, if this one is turned on and you're just walking down by the mall, somewhere inside the mall, and there's good loud music just that you liked it really much, so this will just listen to that music and just save it down into your library, and you can just check later on like which music it was. So you don't need a separate app to do that thing. So you just have to just turn this one on. Now there is one more thing is that you can do is to how to activate your always on display. So by default this is switched off once you set up the phone for the first time. So you want to do this one on, and this one you can just do it by toggle this one, and it mentions like there is a increased battery usage, which is obviously it is there. However, if you don't want this one, so you can just use other options, which is tap to check phone or lift to check phone, but I would want to open this one. Now, one thing you can just do on the lock screen as well is to add text on lock screen. So once you click on it, so it will just give you an option to just write down maybe your emergency number or anything you want to just put it on the lock screen, some important information in case your phone get lost. You can just put your number over there. So if it get misplaced, so somebody would have that number and they can contact you if they find your phone. So this you can just add it, and like once you add this one, so it will just show up down here somewhere. So that will be just helpful in case you misplace the phone. Now, one more thing that I always do once I just set up my phone is to make my phone look faster and snappier. So how you can do that is you can go into the settings and you can go down all the way down about phone, and you can just click on the bill number, and you can just activate the developers mode. Now once you go into the system here, so it will just show you the developer options. So once you click on it, you need to search for the animator scale, animator duration scale. So once you click on it, yeah, so you want to make this one to be as 0.5, and make a transition animation scale also to 0.5 times, and the window animation to 0.5 times as well. So it will be a really quick animation. Like you can see, the device becomes really snappy. So yeah, this you can do to make your device look faster. Now another thing you want to do is to bring the battery percentage on the bar like this, because once you set up the phone for the first time, so it's just switched off by default, not sure why, but it's really helpful to know your battery percentage right once you look at your screen. So for that, you need to go into the settings, you need to go into the battery, and you can just toggle this one on, and it will just bring back the battery percentage on the top, which will just help you guys really much in this regard. So that's about it. I hope you guys like the video. Please like, share and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.